Now, Rajiv, my favorite part, and I'm going to take out my little device here, and I've got a rapid fire section.
Okay, I will be as humanoid as possible.
So, Windows or Mac OS?
The easy winner to most people should be Windows. After all, it has the absolute giant share and of people that actually use it. But it's not really necessary. There are more termites in this world than humans, but that doesn't make them the dominant species. There are more subscribers to Pornhub than to Netflix. That doesn't make the content on Pornhub.
My God, where are you going there?
But in this, the answer actually is the Mac OS in every which way. If you want something that is simple and it should just happen, the Mac OS.
Lovely. So I've got a lot of Mac OS around me all the time. Phones, Apple or Samsung?
If technology in Samsung phones is at 100, then technology in iPhones is at 70 right now. And a 30% innovation difference is too much to catch up with. I think Apple has a year or two to do something big, or they will lose huge market share. So my answer, Samsung.
Steve Jobs or Bill Gates?
Steve Jobs for the visionary that he was. Bill Gates for being the perfect example of the nerd that can actually take over the world, the geek that can actually rule the world in every which way. So in this, I'm actually going to go for both.
Okay, so your earliest memory of a gadget?
My father actually owned something called a PDA. It was called a personal digital assistant. Small little thing in his hand, and I used to marvel at the fact that it could do all it could. For me, it was a mini laptop in his palm.
I remember that as well. Favorite gadget you have reviewed?
It's actually very recent. For the last 10 years, we've been talking about folding screens. So when Samsung came out with the first fold phone, it became a very interesting gadget because once you know that you can fold a phone, what happens next with form factor, what happens next with the features, everything changes. So a folding phone.
Okay, great. Now this is going to be an interesting one. And the answer, I don't know whether it's going to be Sophia. Don't give that. If there was only one gadget you could spend the rest of your life with, what would it be?
Something that can work with 5G. 5 years from now, I'm predicting that you will not have a mobile phone in your pocket, but you will have a smaller device that will run on 5G, and it will actually be your little mobile terminal to work with all the millions of sensors around you.
Money no bar, which dream gadget would you like to invent?
Something that talks to all the sensors around, something that I don't need to carry with me, something that just knows it's me and everything responds around me is going to be the gadget that I would love to invent. I'd love to do it now so that we are no longer slaves to our mobile phones.
Right. Okay. The strangest gadget that you've come across, the strangest gadget.
It actually is a cupboard. It was made by a partner of Panasonic, and it's the strangest gadget. Even though it's a dream gadget, you throw in all your clothes and just shut it. And when you come back again after 10 or 15 minutes, all your clothes are sorted out for you. So all your shirts are sorted by color, all your pants are sorted, your jeans are sorted, your underthings are sorted, everything is sorted. So there's a robotic arm system within along with AI. It sorts everything for you, folds it for you, irons it for you and keeps it in. You just throw it in from your washing machine and the rest of it the cupboard does for you. Strangest, but yet I'd be one of the first people to buy it.
Lovely. I'd buy two actually. And lastly, one little personal question that if you were not a tech guru, what would you be?
Oh, okay. You've really got me intrigued with what you're doing. So I'm going to go with the fact that there's so much tech coming in the insurance sector. I think I'd rather be the CEO of a very innovative tech insurance company like yours.
Wow, don't take my place.
So Tarun, I think I should return the favor. I hear that you're quite a movie buff, so I'll start off with my first one. Rapid fire. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
All right, let's go. Amir Khan or Shah Rukh Khan?
Amir Khan, and particularly Three Idiots.
Okay. Tendulkar or Dhoni?
Well, for his captaincy, Dhoni. And he's actually an idol for me. And I like his leadership style, his country first, which I say to my employees, company first.
Let's talk about current times. The one skill that you've picked up during the lockdown. It has to be something you've become really skillful in during the lockdown.
Well, you can tell me, you can be the judge for that. Till about a couple of hours back, it wasn't this, but now an interviewer.
That's a dangerous answer, so I'm going to move away from that one. Work from home, Tarun, or work from office?
Well, work from home is good. I've liked it. But I would go for work from office because the personal touch, Rajiv, you miss out on that. I really miss that, missing people, having the corridor chats, the one-on-ones at chai. बहुत miss होता है यार.
I'm going to turn the tables now. If not the CEO of a life insurance company, what would you be?
Well, maybe I would have been a fighter pilot in the Indian Air Force, but it couldn't happen for some reasons. But yes, a fighter pilot.
Wow. So is that like a dream that didn't come true?
Yes, I almost made it, but didn't. Medical, whatever.
Okay. But you're flying high in every which way with what you're doing right
But
now.
that's not, it's a Sukhoi is a Sukhoi, right?
You did very, very well with that. That's the way to play rapid fire for sure, Tarun.
समझो हो गया